What's going on, guys? Welcome back to CK2 Plus and the House Karling. Duke Augusto. We are the most believe it or not, the most influential and most powerful Karlings in the world right now. Which is actually quite sad, considering how powerful we had been before and how many more powerful other Karling branches there have been. All gone. It's incredible. But that's not what I've come back. Obviously, as you can see, we are not yet of age, but I just kind of wanted to show you the insanity that's going on in the Holy Roman Empire. It is certainly interesting to watch the world burn. Now, I'm coming back right now because Emperor Wulvari the Noble, he was the last emperor, and he was, I think, the first ever since Francia and the Holy Roman Empire had been combined, who was actually crowned by the Pope. So let's have a quick look at the history here. Yeah, he was the third Pope, and he was installed by faction demand, and he was later killed. He died in battle against this badass, who just, I mean, come on. This guy looks amazing. He looks like the type of guy that would kill an emperor. But anyways, we now have this man, and he's currently, I mean, he's fine. You know, he's a great warrior, so, you know, there you go. And he's obviously in various wars right now. The first one is actually a Waldensian uprising. So we have the Prince Archbishop of Piedmont right here, who is Waldensian. Then the Prince Archbishop of Savoy, he's Waldensian. Then, of course, our father, the Duke of Verona. And then we also have the King of Morocco. All of them are Waldensian. And it's kind of interesting that they're, you know, these four people are defending. They've held their own for a while. And as you can see now, another rebellion has sprung up, led by the King of England. This is probably just a revolt to replace the emperor. As you can see, Bavaria is joining in on this as well, as is Sicily. So that's a pretty powerful rebellion. And then, I don't even know what this is. This is Wales fighting a war on Powys or something. Yeah, that's not really a great deal. But I thought I'd mention it as well. So, yeah, this is what's been happening. Also, the Hamidites, who have for a very long time, I mean, I gotta give major props to them. I mean, they managed to survive through all this madness. It's incredible. But they had to give up these provinces here to the King of Sicily, a zealous man, and he, you know, they have fought off I don't know how many invasions, but, you know, slowly but surely they're being cut down, and they're currently fighting, oh yeah, a trade war, which is not that bad, but they're in an offensive war against Sultan Abdul the Confessor, and it looks like they're going to lose that war. I mean, they technically have more men, but they already had better war scores, so I'm not sure what happened there. Yeah, they actually reconquered these lands when they were independent from the Holy Roman Empire, and then the emperor retook them. That was actually Wulvari the Noble. He retook them, and yeah, so now they're part of the Holy Roman Empire, but Foix is not. Neither is Southern Andalusia. And yeah, as you can see, but that's probably not a news to you, the crusade was successful. So Tassili is once again Catholic. Well, the population doesn't actually know yet. But yeah, I just love how there's certain nations that have just, you know, survived. Look at this Crete, for example. This duke is an iconoclast heretic, but he's survived on his island. Sardinia, Corsica, they have survived for I don't know how long. I mean, this kingdom has been established by Tortocore close to 200 years ago. That is insane. And they've ever since ruled Sardinia and Corsica, and then recently even taken over Barcelona. It's just cool. Like, these things, it's just what I like about this. But yeah, other than that, the Mongols are still there doing their things. There's a Sunni Shah over here, kind of trying to consolidate their religion, but the Muslims are just a mess. Like, it's ridiculous. We've got a heretic over here in control. This is technically Ibadi, but you can't even see. And then, you know, the Sunni powerhouse is sort of in this area, but I just realized this guy is actually Hurufi, so it's truly incredible. It's the Orthodox that are actually very, very powerful, and of course the Catholics too. In fact, I just realized Yeah, the Grand Prince of Kiev is now Catholic. Well, he's not gonna have much fun converting all his people. Yeah, I just wanted to show you that, and now I'm gonna make another cut, and I'll come back once we're hopefully of age, and we can actually do something. We just inherited the Duchy of Verona from our father, Duke Bouchard de Mique. He didn't do too well in captivity. He was taken by the Emperor during the war, and yeah, then he died. So the problem we have right now is that we have too many titles once more. I mean, we've always been over the limit. Actually, you know what? Now that we are a Grand Duke, we gain 1 extra domain size. So what I could technically do is give these lands to my brother. So for example, Leon, I'm going to, he's 11. I will give him, basically, I'll give him Verona, and I will give him Mantua. Huh. Which, wait, hold on. Didn't I already give him stuff? I did. I can't give him more. That's against the council. Okay, so that's frustrating. So we're just gonna have to keep it for now. Well, we're gonna be of age very soon in August, so we'll just have to make do for now. What I do want to do, maybe I can give you the barony. No. Oh, fucking hell. Alright, so this is going to take a while. Unfortunately, we had men raised. Is that levies or... That is levies. Let's... Oh, we can't do this because they're currently fighting. Okay, let's just stand them down. We're actually winning this even. I don't even want to fight. Oh, just imagine this. This is... Yeah, people fighting... We're fighting Savoy. So this seems to be... retinue now. Okay, let's bring them home. But yeah, we're fighting... Basically, these troops just fought together, and then they fought against each other just because our father died. Kind of frustrating. Should have, yeah, just stood them down immediately. But oh well. Yeah, a few months, then we're of age. As you can see... Oh my goodness. We have a new regent. I don't know if, like, so it's a few months in regency. Please let me do this without incidents. Let me just finish this, please. Don't interfere. Don't steal all my titles. Don't kill me. That would be actually very frustrating. It would be devastating. But as you can see, so far we've turned out all right. I mean, we're diligent and brawny. We're a trained fighter. If we become either ambitious, I mean, ambitious would be amazing, or at least brave, then I would feel good. But this guy is ambitious, so chances are we're going to be ambitious as well. Okay, so we're a skilled tactician. That's not too bad. And we could be either proud or ambitious, and we'll go with ambitious right there. Could have gone either way, but ambitious is just a better trait overall to have. Okay, so now we, as you can see, we're betrothed to the Countess Beatrix of Brigay, but she already has consumption, so I don't know how well that's gonna go. And yeah, now we should be able to give out more titles. I will give you the barony, and then, oh, no, don't revoke it. I'll give you Treviso, and I will give you Mantua. Perfect. Okay, so 6 out of 6. No more over domain size. We can now nominate people for the Holy Roman Empire. And I would like to pick myself very much. Thank you. And how's it looking for France? We're the only ones voting for us. Duke of Toulouse is more what people want. Okay. Well, we are definitely a martial guy. So, yeah, I mean, we're brawny, we're fighter, skilled tactician. So I think we're going to go with combat here and boost this. And I think the first thing that we want is not necessarily fall in love. I mean, we do want to become king, that's for sure. Maybe become a skilled fighter would be something we could try. Let's become a skilled fighter first. I mean, we're 16. We still got time. And Yeah, what's going on here? We can offer a donation to our liege. Don't quite see why that would be useful. And a new designated regent could be chosen. Well, I guess we could pick our uncle. Sure, let's pick our uncle, a master of hunt. We'll pick the hunter here. Alright, fine. So, this is how we are right now. We've got 7,000 men. That's probably going to increase. Yeah, it's going to increase slightly. Very good. And there we are. No allies, no nothing. Both of our parents dead. And we've got a few siblings that are hopefully going to be useful. Yeah, I don't know if there's any plots we can do. Maybe like killing the resilient. Fabricate a claim in the Kingdom of France. I would not mind that. Now, the current King of France is actually more powerful. But that could change, you know, whenever. I mean, if he was to die, we could kidnap him as well. That'd be great. Yeah, maybe, I don't know, plots are not our strength. Maybe there's a faction we can... No, we cannot start any factions. We can only join factions. We can't even do that. So, maybe we want to start with this plot to... Man, I don't want to get myself killed either. We'll start with this and see what we can recruit. Well, Jordan Ventalen at the House Ventalen Zunizio, that would be great. Let's invite a few people and a few misfits, and we'll see how that goes. Oh, there is actually quite a few people that want to help us. Alright, so, 90% of successfully fabricating a claim. Well, that sounds good. Let's go ahead and do that. Excellent, we have a strong claim on the Kingdom of France. Now, I do wonder if this will give us better chances here during the election. It should. I mean, it doesn't, but it should, right? I mean, we're more legitimate. We're Karling, and so on and so forth. I don't know why they're choosing Jocelyn. I mean, he doesn't even have more men than we do. Like, we're pretty powerful with 11,000 men right here. So, we'll have to see. But I hope that there's going to be a chance for us. In fact, once he dies, the next king may not have that many men. How many is he getting from the vassals? He's getting a lot from the vassals. 24,000. And once you declare the war, I mean, it only gets worse. Alright? Yeah, okay. Well, we'll leave it at that for now. The problem we have is that we have two duchies. So there's a possibility that people will always plot to weaken us. Because apparently you can only have one duchy. And that is, of course, incredibly annoying. Because it does take away quite a lot of our strength. But, they want us as a commander. You know what? No, I'm going to decline because that means I'm just going to be off fighting your wars for you and won't be able to have children. And, yeah, it's just, I mean, there's no point in being a commander for someone else. Now, we can imprison Leon. We'll not do that right now. We'll hopefully be able to do this without. Now, this is very good. Through staged war games and large-scale exercises, I feel confident I can master one of the main military disciplines. Heavy infantry, light infantry, or cavalry. Now, let's see how many men we have available. If I was to raise... Wow, from domain, we can actually raise a lot more. That's crazy. If I was to raise my troops right now, what would be the composition? 700 horsemen and one... Okay, so infantry is the most. Okay, well, we're going to get the heavy infantry leader then. Yeah. That's the most useful. It's giving us the best benefit, the best bonus. Yeah, so now all we got to do is wait for the right moment and strike, I suppose. Actually, I can't even declare war right now. Because he's in a revolt? Oh, I guess this is because there's just a general revolt where we were forced to declare neutrality. I didn't want to at first, but I was too young to actually decide. Okay, my half-sister... sure, make her charitable. That's fine. I don't actually care about her education all that much, because, unfortunately, women can't really inherit much right now. Alright, well, still, there's not all that much happening for us right now. We just kind of have to wait for an opportunity, and once that one presents itself, I'll be right back. I'm not sure if this was a wise choice because the Ventalans in his ears have been very belligerent, but that was the old lord, mostly, Duke Jordan the Bloody, who finally died in dungeons of the King of France. Now his rival brother has taken over and he was luckily successful with his wife, much more successful than Jordan was. So he had a son and a daughter already, so that's very good, and he might even have a few more children. Now, what I did was I betrothed my half-sister to the heir of the Duchy of Normandy, and we've already agreed to a non-aggression pact, and now I'm going to ask for an alliance. Just because the Ventalans might help us in our struggle against the French king. Now, also, I'm thinking about maybe getting Toulouse on board, but that may not be all that easy. Let's see if we can arrange a betrothal here as well. No. Desire is a better non-aggression pact. I see how it is. How about Duchess of Berry? You're all already betrothed. Ha. That's annoying. Okay, so I'm gonna have to find a few other people. Maybe Aquitaine. 6 years old. Let's see what we can do here. My sister or Melisande. There you go. Very nice. Yeah. Okay, so we're gathering some alliances. At least our father was... okay, there's the alliance. Our father, luckily, had a lot of children. Oh, yes, another alliance. Very, very good. Ooh, this is looking good. I don't know if we're actually going to be able to use these alliances because they're the French vassals. But still, I think it can't hurt, necessarily. Who else have we got? That's a bishop. Who else was powerful? Maybe here, Anjou. Although, there's a lot of people always declaring war on Anjou, so maybe I don't want that. That's Aquitaine. Yeah, Toulouse I already tried. What about Provence? Yeah, I don't know if there's... Nah, that's Anjou again. There are not that many people left. Unfortunately, I can't... See, drag this button to the custom slots. No. I'd love to see more. Actually, there is a way. I think there is a way you can see more. I don't know how it was. Like, there was some combination where you could actually see more vassals, but I can't do that at the moment, so... Come on. Let me try and figure this out. F. But that doesn't seem to work. Oh well. But yeah, we've got a few alliances. So far, so good. We'll actually have to wait for Aquitaine to accept, as they haven't done that yet. And, oh, yeah, there was a great holy war for Tassili, and apparently that was successful. So, wait. Oh, yeah, you have Tassili, but someone... but there's still actually a Catholic child around. They managed to take one province. Oh, they declared... I see. They declared this great holy war not against the Catholic. They declared it against the pagans over here. And these pagans were successful in their own war against the Crusader state. That's what happened. But yeah, anyways, what's happening? There's the alliance. Very good. Okay, so we've got two alliances that are pretty powerful. And yeah, we'll just kind of have to see how that develops. Duke of France. Yeah, we'll have to see how that develops and if we have a chance to get France under our control. But for now, I'll have to end the episode here. Thank you so much for watching. I'll see you guys next time.